The LG V20 user shirt. Today I'm doing the video about Microsoft, so I'm on PhotoRunner.com here, and it says it's the end of the road for Windows 10 Mobile. Switch to Android, iOS encouraged. So basically what that means, guys, Microsoft will stop supporting Windows 10 Mobile later this year. So if you guys are still using Windows Phone, you guys might want to switch to Android or iPhone ASAP. So yeah. So obviously, you guys know that Windows Phone hasn't been popular. The app support is just terrible on Windows. It's been a while since Microsoft released a Windows Phone. It's been like a couple years since they've done one. So Windows Phone is dead. It's dying December 2019. The last phone that Microsoft released was the Lumia 650 right there on screen, and yeah, that was a couple years ago. When they released that phone a couple years ago. So yeah, it says 3 years after it last released a smartphone, and just over a year after Windows 10 Mobile was confirmed as dead, Microsoft has now announced it will be ending all support for the platform by December 10th, 2019. So after that date, Microsoft will no longer be supporting Windows Phone after that date. They tell you guys to switch to Android or iOS. After this date, users will still be able to access device backups for settings and certain apps. However, support for these features will be scrapped just 3 months later on March 10th, 2020. Some services, including photo uploads from an existing device, on the other hand, may continue to work for up to 12 months. I'm guessing December 2020, I guess, or March 2021. As a direct result of this, the world's second most valuable company is now actively encouraging Windows 10 mobile users to switch to a supported Android or iOS device. Obviously, I don't know who's still using Windows 10 mobile in 2019, but if you guys need to switch to Android or iOS ASAP, alright? This move is no surprise considering Microsoft's recent focus on the compelling mobile platforms, which has seen it launched a whole range of optimized apps and even a dedicated launcher for Android users, Microsoft Launcher that is. Eventually, the latter platform would also support mirroring with Windows 10 computers. So that's pretty cool. While on the topic of embracing competing platforms, it's worth noting that today's news comes shortly after Microsoft's CEO envisioned the future of Cortana. After years of pushing the virtual assistant through Windows 10 and as a separate app on Android, the company now envisions Cortana as an integrated skill for Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant, something that should improve the compatibility of these virtual assistants with Windows 10. So yeah. So basically, in a nutshell, guys, Microsoft is ending support for Windows Phone on December 10th, 2019. They encourage you to switch to Android or iOS. I don't know who's using Windows Phone in 2019. I don't know who. But if you guys are using Windows Phone in 2019, y'all guys need to seriously switch to Android or iOS. So just do that, and your guys will be fine and stuff like that. So y'all guys know that Windows Phone's been dead for a while. it's been dead for a while. It's been dead for a while. The app support on Windows has been terrible. It has always been terrible. App support on Windows has been completely terrible. When Instagram first launched on Android and iOS, it wasn't released on Windows, but they had a fucking knockoff version of Instagram on Windows several years back. I forgot I forgot the name of the app. I forgot the name of it, and I forgot who developed the app. I forgot who developed it, but it was basically a knockoff version of Instagram. So, you know, app support on Windows has been terrible. A lot of developers don't make apps for Windows anymore. Like, they really didn't make apps for Windows anywhere. There's a few apps on there, like, you know, Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that, but a lot of developers made their apps for Android and iOS devices. So that's that. So app support has been trash on Windows. You did not have a full-set YouTube app for Windows. You had to use the browser to watch YouTube on Windows. And so, yeah, I mean, Windows Phone's dead. It's been dead for a while, but it's the end of the road for Windows 10 Mobile. I probably went end of the road for Windows Phone, period. And so, yeah, I do like, my favorite thing about Windows Phone is the live tiles. I do like that a lot. That's my favorite thing about Windows Phone is the live tiles. But other than that, it's pretty much a dead OS. Pretty much dead. It's been dead for a while, but it's confirmed now that Microsoft's going to end support for Windows 10 Mobile in December 2019. So, yeah, if you guys have Windows Phone, I don't know who's still using Windows Phone in 2019, but if you guys are, y'all need to switch to Android or iOS now. Seriously, do it now. I don't know why you didn't do it a long time ago, but do it now. Just do it now. Because this 650, Lumia 650 phone, released in what, 2016, 2015, something like that. I forgot the specs on the phone, but, you know. But yeah, I mean, that was the last phone released by Microsoft, was the Lumia 650. And Microsoft has not released any more phones after that. And they won't release any more phones anymore, obviously, because Windows Phone has been dead for a while. Y'all guys can get Microsoft apps on iOS and Android. Y'all guys can get a Microsoft launcher on Android. Check it out, it's pretty interesting. Check out that launcher. And yeah, so Windows Phone is dead, but it's officially gonna be dead. Gonna be buried forever, December 2019. So yeah, y'all guys are encouraged to switch to Android and iOS immediately. So do that, and you guys will be fine. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. It really helps me out a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.